So as you can see from my module 1 here, you will see all right. Now, this is module 1, introduction to cryptocurrency trading. And then the first lesson we're going to learn is understanding cryptocurrency markets. So by now, I believe some of us already know what cryptocurrency is. Just like a digital gold. These things are, and then there is something I also want to teach us as well. Because I also have this feeling, because I've been seeing like some of us still don't know how to navigate things, like we don't know the differences, like because this internet that we are right now, the internet of cryptocurrency is different from the normal internet we know. Yes, so I'm going to explain something to us. I'm going to share something with us. So let me leave this place, and then let me open another notepad. So the internet is in 3 forms. And then the first form, I'm going to call that first form the Web 1. And then they call it the Web 1, right? That Web 1 is the first internet that ever existed. They call it information technology. During those days, you can only go to the internet to receive information. So that's why they call it information technology. You can't post. That simply means you can't give out your own information, or you can't communicate. But rather, you can only go there to get information. That simply means it's a read only. You can only read information. And what the kind of internet we had then was Yahoo.com. There was no Google yet. And emails. That was the things that were existing then. So it was called information technology, which is the Web 1. And then as things upgraded, we moved into the Web 2, which is the internet everybody knows, which is the social media internet. They did not just call it the information technology, which is IT, but they call it the information and communication technology, which is what? ICT. So now communication has added to it, and that's why they call it the Web 2. So now you can now get information, and then you can communicate with the person that gave you that information. That's why you now have the ability to post your own ideas. You now have the ability to comment. You have the ability to send messages from one person to another, because you cannot get information and then you cannot communicate. This is the internet that we all know, where you will now start seeing things like Google, you see things like YouTube, you see things like TikTok, you see things like Facebook, you see things, all these social media you are seeing, this social media internet that we are right now, is called ICT. It's called Web 2. And then many businesses try to come and launch on top of this business that we normally call Ponzi. Now, business cannot function on the Web 2, because the Web 2 is not the internet for business. It's not the internet for money. It's not the internet that has that capacity to hold money on it. Money cannot be stored on the Web 2. Do you understand? It has to be stored, or there will be need for intermediaries or banks, Jonathan, for that kind of thing to hold. And that is why those Ponzi scheme came. Things like MMM, whereby if you want, you will invite somebody, and then another person will invite somebody, and then there is an admin that will be holding the money in their banks. And then if you want to apply for withdrawal, you will chat up with the admin, or some of them you chat up with the admin on WhatsApp, and all those kind of Ponzi schemes that are very, very Ponzi. And then that is because they are operating on the Web 2. Now, some of all those businesses, they come, but with the aim of they want to do good things, not just to scam, but they want to do good things actually. But because they are not doing it in the proper internet, they are using the Web 2, which is meant for communication and passing of information. It is not the internet for business. They eventually crash. And then which internet is the internet that is good for businesses, that is good for money? That internet is called the Web 3. Some people call it the Web 3. Some people call it the blockchain technology. Some people call it the metaverse, which is the internet that we are right now, which is the internet that we're using right now in our cryptocurrency. Some people call it the cryptocurrency internet. But let me tell you, it's called the Web 3. It's called the blockchain technology. This technology is the technology that is tested with cryptocurrency. And the cryptocurrency that was used to test Web 3 is called Bitcoin. And cryptocurrency is just like test. Like you build something, but you want to know if it's working. And then they used cryptocurrency, which is Bitcoin, to test how the blockchain works. So this time around, projects, businesses can now launch in the internet and they can function. Do you understand? Even without the need of admins and intermediaries. And that is why you see project that they call them decentralized finance, which is called DeFi. They make use of smart contracts because these are cryptocurrencies you are using. They make use of smart contracts. Smart contracts. All right. And then they also make use of DeFi. So decentralized finance. This is the internet that we are right now, and that's why you see things are moving the way they move. Decentralized finance are crypto project or anything that runs on its own without the help of admin. There is no longer need for admin. You don't apply for withdrawal. Let's say, for example, if it's an investment, when it's due, the money will just go straight to your crypto wallet, your Phantom wallet, or anything. Just like as we are doing on Solana memes or any DeFi investment out there. And today, we see how Bitcoin was the first cryptocurrency that was used to test the blockchain technology. And then after that, they now launched another crypto as of 2008. Some group of people or a particular person called Satoshi Nakamoto created the Bitcoin, and then they use that stuff to test the blockchain, and that is how it is. So the blockchain cannot be destroyed. It can hold a lot of transaction. Money can actually be stored in the blockchain technology. Your money that you're using, your USDT, all those things, they are stored in the blockchain technology. Nobody knows how much you get. The banks cannot trace you. You can withdraw any amount of money. You can send it to anybody. Interconnect.
So imagine if I had gone in here with $10 now.
So it solved a lot of problem. The help of blockchain technology solved a lot of problem for us. So now I believe you now understand the internet that the cryptocurrency runs on. The cryptocurrency runs on the internet called Web3. And then one thing you also need to know about the Web3 is that you need to be a participant before you can actually earn from anything concerning Web3. For example, I believe you are not participating, like you are not involved in the trading, you are not executing trades, you will not earn. Do you understand? So in the Web3, what they need in the Web3 is participants. They don't need audience. So you need to be a participant in anything concerning Web3. But in the Web2, which is social media, what they need there is audience. Social media audience, like TikTok audience. You don't even need to participate. You just need to be an audience, and that is just it. So, and that is why you see things like airdrop. You need to participate. You need to partake. You need to be involved. You need to click links. You need to do one or two things in terms of Web3. All right. So that's how it works. So after BTC was the first cryptocurrency, and then it was created by Satoshi Nakamoto. And then I believe you are jotting. So BTC was the first cryptocurrency, all right, and so on and so forth. Then they created Ethereum. Ethereum. So our topic is understanding the crypto market. So understanding the cryptocurrency market. So go to your Play Store and download this app called CoinMarketCap if you don't have it. So CoinMarketCap is a cryptocurrency place where you will see all the whole cryptocurrency. Anything that claims to be a cryptocurrency, you will see here. Oh, sorry, what am I typing? And I'll also show you how to do research with CoinMarketCap as time goes on. So as a crypto investor, you want to, when somebody says, check this crypto project for me and know if it's working, you should be able to know the holders of the project, how much is being distributed, the holders and all those kind of things, the whales behind those projects, who are holding the 50% or the 30% and all those things. So download this CoinMarketCap and have it on your phone. This is where you'll be able to see cryptocurrencies both on their different sectors. So I'll be explaining this app to you because this is one of the things you also need to know. So since 2008, because BTC was created 2008 through 2009, and since then thousands of other cryptocurrencies has been created. I mean thousands. Almost every day, every new cryptocurrency come into the game. So there are a lot of them. But the most popular one you can see on my screen right now, you can see Ethereum, you can see BNB, you can see Solana, and the ones we trade. And then this CoinMarketCap is where you will just come, because, sorry, I know some of us know all these things, but I'm trying to make sure I'm going from scratch, because I believe in one way or the other, I'm still passionate value to some people that still learning this thing. So first thing first, you can see where is written watch list. This is should in case maybe there's a cryptocurrency you want to keep standby, and then you just want to be checking them. Watch list, you add it to your watch list, and then this is an overview. If you want to see the sentiment of the market, you will see it here, overview of the market. As a crypto trader, you need to come here and know what everybody is thinking in the market. So this is fear and greed index. This is fear and greed index. For example, as it is written 74 greed, that simply means investors are greedy. They don't want to sell their cryptocurrencies. They don't want to sell, so they are greedy. So therefore, there are no much sellers in the market. And during the bear market, you will see this thing all the way from here. It will go down to this place, and then it will be like they will say fear. They will call it fear, and they can say 10% fear. They can say 30% fear. That simply means investors are afraid of buying, and they are selling off, and that's why you see everything will go red. But right now we are in the bull market, and that's why I see everything green. So he's saying greed, because so they call it fear and greed, right? And then in this other place, you can see the volume of the market. You can see the volume here, and you can see BTC dominance. All right. I will also teach us how to know calculate BTC dominance. If BTC is going up and BTC dominance is going down, and altcoins will go like this, I will teach you how to also know those things. So make sure you stay to the end of this class that we'll be hosting every day. You're going to learn a lot of things from me. This is you from here. You also see the current price of gas, Ethereum gas, because Ethereum gas is something that you need to know all the time as a business person in the space. All right, and many other things, volatility as well. So the next thing that we can see from this place is this NFT sector. What are NFTs? NFTs is just are non-fungible tokens. I'm going to also teach you NFTs in the nearest future. NFTs are just like my profile picture or your profile picture that is there. You can mint it as an NFT and you can sell it to your community, and then they will buy it with real money. I'm also going to teach you how to create NFTs, how to mint NFTs, and also how to sell them on OpenSea, create an OpenSea account. It's simple. And that one is another topic for another day. But then there are NFT projects like Bored Ape Yacht Club. There was a time someone like Don Jazzy, you know Don Jazzy now, Don Baba J, he bought an NFT that worth over $3,000 or so, and Bored Ape Yacht Club, and then he listed it for sale. And this is Bored Ape Yacht Club here for those of us that don't know Bored Ape Yacht Club. And then if you don't know what Bored Ape Yacht Club is, you should know what they call Ape Coin. That coin they call Ape Coin, APE. That is a coin that belongs to Bored Ape Yacht Club. Is a NFT coin, all right? And then many other amazing NFT projects out there. Good. So this is exchanges, coins based on exchanges. I'm going to click on it, and then you'll see cryptocurrencies based on exchanges, because today we're talking about cryptocurrency market. So these are the things we are going to be seeing. So Binance, you will see the volume of Binance. This is Binance here. This is the volume. So you know that Binance is a leading exchange. When a cryptocurrency is about to be listed and they say they are listing it in a Binance, it's a bullish news, is a good news. So therefore, you should go and be looking for long-term opportunities on that coin, because Binance is one of the top exchange out there. And then when a cryptocurrency is about to be listed in Binance, know that is a very good news. Go there and scalp long, and then you will make money. All right. So look at Bybit there, look at Coinbase Exchange, OKS, and the rest of them. And then you can see the caps. All right. And then I will also advise, no, I'm telling you based on my own. If you are looking for exchange to have on your own, make sure that you are going with exchange based on their volume. You can see billion. Personally, I just go for those ones that are on the billion or the top 5 exchanges. And that is why, since Binance is no longer operating in Nigeria, I just went straight to Bybit. All right. OKS just came with the, but the volume is good. So OKS can be good for you to also have as an exchange, and many other ones. But because this is the bull run, many of all these exchanges that are new, they might just fold up. Who knows? That happened before. So this is based on their exchanges, right? Based on their exchanges, many exchanges are here. All right. So next thing that we're also going to look at is based on their chains. Have you ever had a crypto trader tell you, oh, all this Ethereum chain or all these Solana chains, all of them are going to be rising, or go and look for long in anything Solana chain. When you click on the chains, you're going to see cryptocurrencies based on their chains and they operate in. So the first thing here is Ethereum chains, because some of all these projects, they have the ability for other projects to be launched on them. For example, I don't know if you have heard anything like Solana Mimi, and then you'll be hearing things like ING, and they say ING is part of Solana. You hear things like Bonk. Yes, so it's just like a human that has the ability to give birth to children. So that is how it is here. So Ethereum is the mother, and then Ethereum gave birth to all those things that you are seeing on the screen, things like LDO, AAVE, and the rest of them. So if Ethereum is going down, that simply means the investors in Ethereum are selling off, and so therefore it will affect the children as well. So that's how it is in the space. So this is based on chain. You can see Throne. You can see Throne project. Throne project is a very good because of their less fees, and you can see the children there in the space. All right, in that chain. This is BSC. BSC is a very strong network. Because of it's powered by Binance, and then you can see all the things inside there, and so on and so forth. As I'm talking, make sure that you are downloading this app, please. As you download the app, drop the screenshot on the group. I want to be seeing it because this is class. This is not presentation. I'm not doing presentation. We are in a class, so I want to be seeing your screenshot. So we'll check Arbitrum. Arbitrum has how many projects? 301 project, 310 projects, sorry, and then you see all the things there. So these are cryptocurrencies based on their chains. And the next thing we're going to find in the market there is categories. And then we'll be able to see cryptocurrencies based on their categories on this particular list. So okay, you can see them. So first thing first is the Mimi, because it's calculated based on the most profitable. You see trending memes, and then you will see the cap, the market cap of memes entirely, and how they are growing. Solana ecosystem. When they say Solana ecosystem, you know what they mean now. They mean the Solana children and everything. And they talk about gamings. When you click on it, you will see the cryptocurrencies that are in gamings. Cryptocurrencies that are in gamings are cryptocurrencies that operate in the metaverse. I'm still going to explain what gaming is, how gaming take concern cryptocurrency, because there are some games that they play these days. They call them play to earn, and they earn cryptocurrencies in the metaverse using these things. Things like Sandbox, Decentraland, and many other metaverse places where people go and play and they earn. And then you see AI stuffs here as well, and then and so on and so forth. Many ecosystems are here that people are also taking advantage of. All right. So this is how you navigate through the entire market. Just for today, know this. You know how cryptocurrencies are originated. You know the internet that they are functioning on. And one thing you need to know about this internet is that you need to be, at a point, you need to be perfect in one thing. Do you understand? You need to be perfect in one thing. I know many of us, we came into the space, and in one way or the other, you have lost money. I mean, in this way, in a way that you want to send somebody money, and they tell you, send it to TRC20, and you mistakenly click on another wallet, and then the money disappeared. The money has gone. And that is because in this space, that is how it's been designed. By the time you lose that money one time, two times, the third time, nobody will tell you. You will now have to double check, triple check, and be sure of the network and the wallet address you are sending that cryptocurrency to. So for those of you that don't understand what I mean, there's what they call wallet address. If you want to send somebody cryptocurrency in this space, you ask that person to send you your wallet address. All these things I'm going to show us, but later in the nearest future, in our nearest class, all these things you are going to understand them. Your own is just to make sure that you are following us to the end. So in our next class, we are going to be talking about introduction to trading platforms. So I'm going to teach you trading platforms. I'm going to introduce you to trading platforms like Bybit, the one we're using in this group. Binance is not working. And then I'm going to show you TradingView and other things and how to navigate through them. I'm going to also show you how to set up your trading account, set up your demo, and then market analysis and technical. So I'm going to start from there. And then we'll move into risk management in crypto trading, which is very important. And then we'll now move into in deep. We'll now talk about technical analysis, which is in the second module. We'll talk about technical analysis, introduction to technical analysis. We'll start reading candlestick patterns, support and resistance, trend analysis, start using indicators, and then we'll talk about fundamental analysis. I'm going to tell you the difference between technical analysis and fundamental analysis. All right. Technical analysis is the analysis that we're already doing on this group. You see us posting our charts. You see us posting that there is a support and there is a resistance here. All those ones. Technical, any analysis that is done on the charts is called technical analysis. But then fundamental analysis, sometimes you will see us post news based on a particular cryptocurrency, or you hear that a particular cryptocurrency is about to be listed on Binance, is a news. That simply means it is now fundamental analysis. I'm going to show you some sites and websites where you can go and get fundamental analysis, and some Telegram groups that you can join to get fundamentals of a particular cryptocurrency or new project. And that's why sometimes it's good to focus on one or two cryptocurrencies or chains. If it is the Ethereum chain you want to focus on, and Solana chain, so that once you just see a particular news about Solana or Ethereum, you will know that, okay, everything that is in Ethereum chain, this is what is going to happen to them. And then we're also going to talk about trading strategies. And by so doing, I'll teach you my trading strategy and help you build your own day trading strategies, swing trading strategy, scalping and position trading, algorithm trading basics. I'm also going to teach you risk management and psychology. And when it comes to psychology and risk management, especially in the aspect of psychology, because me personally, there are a lot of things. It's like in terms of psychology, it has to now do with the mind. Do you understand? This is where they need to be a paradigm shift in mind. So it is not just knowing how to trade technical analysis. You can be very, very good in technical analysis, but when your psychology is messed up, your trading is messed up. So, and psychology has to do with your mind and like everything. Do you understand? Everything in like your emotions, how you think naturally. Do you understand? If and these things affects many people, not just because of how trading is, but because how they live their life normally. Some people normally like this, they don't want to lose any money, and it's not because of anything, but because they don't have money. So is when you come into the space, you need to there is a level you need to be, and that is why you need to be trading with the amount of money that you can afford to lose. You shouldn't be trading and be panicking and be that fear and everything. No. Those are the two things that you should avoid: the fear and the greed. You shouldn't be on any of these both two sides. All right. And I'm going to teach you importance of risk management, position, emotion, how to control your emotions, and trading psychology, how to deal with losses and drawdowns. Today, there's somebody called John or something. This guy has been dropping a lot of trades today, and he has been making a lot of profits. I told him that, bro, you need to take a break, because the reason why I said so, because if it was me, the moment I make 1 or 2, 3 profits in a row, I will just go and rest. Because I know that the moment I make up to 2, 3 profits in a row, I will not become too confident. Such a way that I will just see a setup, I will not even want to take more confirmations, and then I will just rush into the trade. So because I now feel like I'm winning, so I will not forget, or I will just be trading casually. So when I see winnings, 1, 2, 3, 4 in a row, I just rest. I give myself a break. This is how they trade. And then when I lose 1, 2, 3 in a row, I give myself a break. I see many of us, we trade here on this group. Maybe you went long on a particular cryptocurrency and then you hit your SL. And then before you know, I have seen you post another PNL that you went against the trade. Like, for example, on your initial trade, you went short. And then because you hit SL, now you're going long. And then now you're not making profit. It can work for you at that moment, but it's not going to work for you in the long run. Do you understand? Because what you're now doing, you're actually trading, or you're just anyhow. But then this is called revenge trading, which is not good. It's going to pain you more when you, let's say, for example, you went short now and then you hit your SL, and then you went long again and then you still hit your SL, and then you started going down. That is now going to be double screenshot on your eyes, which is very, very bad, right? So we shouldn't revenge trade. When you lose, you calm down. You saw me, how many of us have seen me many, many times here when I move into my trades. If he hits SL, he hits SL. I don't care to even go and check it again. Jonathan, I don't care to go and check that particular this thing. At times, if I just hit SL, I rest for the day. You see, it's not a do or die affair. It's not a everyday days must something. Sometimes you just even need to cool off and rest. Not trading is also trading. It's not everyday thing, right? I'm also going to um, give us advanced topics like derivative trading, which is futures trading and options, margin trading, cryptocurrency, taxation, building and testing trading algorithms, advanced charts technicals, and other things. So your own is just to stay to the end, and I'm also going to give us like opportunity to ask questions or give us like some testings. So I'm also going to trade with demo, and we're also going to learn with demo accounts. So I believe at this point you must have understood what cryptocurrencies are. You must have understood that these cryptocurrencies, they are launched and they operate on the Web3. What is Web3? The Web3 is the blockchain technology and is an internet. There is this thing they used to say, government for the people, by the people, and for the people, or something like that. That is what blockchain is. Blockchain is for you, is from you, and it's decentralized. It's everything that has to do with us. Do you understand? Without me and you, the blockchain is not there. Do you understand? So it's decentralized, it's independent, it's just you. There is no intermediary, there is nobody that can block you. Do you understand? Like in terms of your transactions, if you send your wallet address, I send you money, nobody's going to be aware, no matter how big the money is. Do you understand? And that is why you see scammers are taking advantage of it, because they can actually take amount of money from anywhere to anywhere and nobody will know, right? That is it. So there are some currencies that are created by God, which is the gold, silver, and other things that we know. Those ones are currencies. They are natural currencies given to us by God. You see, gold is selling off, right? And then there are currencies that are created by government, which is the fiat that we Roman know. And one thing you need to know about the government is that all these things is slavery. Slavery has never ended. You still have to work. Anything that has to do with you working before you earn is still slavery. The fact that it's government, you still have to work for them. As a government worker, you will still earn their money, and then they will still make sure they are not even making sure that the money improve. So is not so we have to create our own money. Do you understand? And they call it cryptocurrency. So we now decide based on supply and demand. The cryptocurrency go up, they go down. All right. And this is why they want to move into the cryptocurrency as well, so they could have power over it as well. But it can't. No matter how much they try, they can't have power over the cryptocurrency. If they like, they should buy all the whole cryptocurrency or all the whole Bitcoin. You will still see something else that will come up. For example, you see people trading DGEMs. DGEM now doesn't move with BTC. If like BTC should go left, DGEMs are going the way they want. Do you understand? So we can always find a way to make things on our own way, to make our own money. All right. And is one thing you also need to know about cryptocurrency trading. Yes, maybe I'm also going to add forex trading into this course as well for us. So you also, because nobody knows the part in which you are going to fall in, or the one that is going to become profitable for you in the nearest future. So one thing you need to know about trading is that it's a very good skill. If you have chosen to follow this path, do not give up. It's going to be very, very difficult, because especially when you begin to see your mates, they start making money before you. Some traders, it takes them 3 years before they become profitable, and they actually blow like very, very, you have too much money. Do you understand? So just keep doing what you are doing. Just do one thing, all right? Don't jump from one signal group to another, or from one mentor to another, or because of there is no group that you will join that their signal will not hit stop loss. It's a must. Do you understand? So your own is to manage your risks, have a plan before you enter any trade. Have your own exit plan, all right? You shouldn't hold a trade like that. Have your own exit plan on your own mind. And that is why you see us when we started this trading challenge. All right. I said 20% for this trading challenge. That's what we're going to be taking. And then most of the times, if I just move into 3 trades and I'm seeing 7% there, I just close, because there is no, I don't need it. I don't need the SS. I can wait for another day and then I take another 7%. The market is not my father's parlor that I'll come and sit down there, all right? Because a time will come in life whereby, as a trader, you will just be praying for even if now 1% may just see and may just close. The kind of minus you'll be seeing, You'll be praying, may it just even show, even if it's -2 or -5, then you will accept that one. So if I'm seeing +7, I will just take take my profit like that. And then another thing I also see us do is this thing you see, there's what they call program. Let me tell you the truth. Many things that we're told about trading is a lie. They tell you to buy the dip. They tell you that when something is going up, that means it's going to go down next. The next thing is that it's going to go down. It's true, but because they have told you these things, they will now use it against you. This is what we learn from YouTube. All right, this is what you learn from YouTube, and this is why you should avoid this. Okay, that is. Thank God you're hearing it now, right? And then you should also avoid some most popular trading indicators that are on your trading view. All right, you should avoid most popular trading indicators because those things are what whales will push to you as a new trader, and then they go against you. You should avoid trading those things like something is going down, they say buy the dip. No, only newbies buy the dip. Professionals, they short the dip and they sell when it goes deeper. Because when something is going down, it's going down. And then when something is going up, they buy it at that high price and then they sell higher. All right? That is how it is. You buy higher and you sell higher. You shouldn't go and short the highs because the high can keep going high. Do you understand? It will keep going high. It will definitely keep going high. And then this thing is, it happens almost all the time. If you buy the dip and I short the dip, all the time, me and you are doing these things, at the end of the day, you will see who is more profitable. Do you understand? It's not matter of now, it's matter of in the long run, who is going to be able to stay to that time doing the same thing. Do you understand? So please, when something is going down, I've seen a lot of things, it's not proper. It's not proper. All right. So in our next class, let me show you what we're going to be talking about in our next class. So I believe we're grabbing one or two things. In our next class, we are going to be talking about introduction to trading platforms. So that's what we're going to be looking at, introduction to trading platforms. It's a simple thing. And then I will teach you all those things as well. So thank you very much, everybody, for attending. We're about 37 of us. That's how it used to be in the first classes. You will see them plenty. And then as time goes on, you will start seeing only 2 or 3 persons. So blessed are those that stay to the end.